Welcome back to Iquora Social Media, the YouTube channel where we discuss all things pets and animals. Today we're talking puppies, those little bundles of energy that bring so much joy to our lives. But as much as we love those playful pups, it's important to remember that they're also delicate creatures who need our care and attention. One of the most important things you can do as a puppy parent is to be able to recognize the signs of illness. Puppies are particularly vulnerable to health problems, and early detection is key to getting them the treatment they need. Now, don't go hitching your wagon to the worry train just yet. We're going to go over some common warning signs that every puppy parent should know. Remember, this video is for informational purposes only and is not a substitute for professional veterinary advice. If you notice any of these signs in your puppy, please don't hesitate to contact your veterinarian immediately. Alright folks, let's talk about lethargy. Now all puppies need their rest, especially after a long day of playing and exploring. But if you notice your pup is suddenly much less active than usual, it could be a sign that something's wrong. This is especially true if the lethargy is accompanied by other symptoms, like loss of appetite or vomiting. Think about it like this. Your puppy is a little ball of energy, right? They want to play, they want to explore, they want to get into everything. That's just their nature. So when they're suddenly not interested in doing any of those things, it's a big red flag. Now, lethargy can be a symptom of a wide range of illnesses, from minor infections to more serious conditions. So, if you notice your puppy is acting lethargic, it's important to take them to the vet right away. Don't wait to see if it gets better on its own. Early diagnosis and treatment is crucial, especially with puppies. The sooner you get them checked out, the better their chances of a full recovery. And remember, even if it turns out to be nothing serious, it's always better to be safe than sorry. You know how much puppies love to eat, right? They're like little garbage disposals, always hungry. So, when a puppy refuses food, you know something's up. Loss of appetite, whether it's just one meal or goes on for longer, is a major red flag. It could be a sign of a simple tummy ache, or it could be something more serious like an infection, dental problems, or even poisoning. Don't try to force-feed your puppy if they're not eating. Instead, take their food away and try offering it again in a few hours. If they still won't eat, or if the loss of appetite is accompanied by vomiting, diarrhea, or lethargy, it's time to call the vet. Dehydration is a real concern when a puppy won't eat or drink, so make sure they're getting enough fluids. You can try offering them some low-sodium chicken broth or Pedialyte to help keep them hydrated. Remember, a healthy puppy is a hungry puppy. So if your little buddy turns their nose up at their favorite treats, don't ignore it. Get them checked out by a professional. Now let's be honest, accidents happen, especially with puppies who are still learning about the world and what they can and can't eat. A little bit of vomit or a loose stool here and there might not be anything to worry about. But if your puppy is vomiting or having diarrhea frequently, or if it's accompanied by blood, a foul odor, lethargy, loss of appetite, or any other unusual symptoms, it's time to take them to the vet. Vomiting and diarrhea can quickly lead to dehydration, especially in small puppies. It's important to make sure your puppy is drinking plenty of water. You can also try offering them some low-sodium chicken broth or Pedialyte to help replace lost electrolytes. Now, there are a lot of things that can cause vomiting and diarrhea in puppies, including infections, parasites, dietary indiscretion, like eating something they shouldn't have, and even stress. Your veterinarian will be able to determine the underlying cause and recommend the best course of treatment. Alright folks, this next one is serious. Difficulty breathing is a major red flag, and you need to get your puppy to the vet immediately. This is not something you want to wait out or try to treat at home. Now, how can you tell if your puppy is having trouble breathing? Well, they might start panting excessively, even when they're not hot or haven't been exercising. You might also notice their gums are pale or bluish, which is a sign of low oxygen levels. They might also make wheezing or crackling sounds when they breathe, and their nostrils might flare out with each breath. In severe cases, they might even start coughing or choking. Difficulty breathing can be caused by a number of things, including pneumonia, heart problems, allergies, or even a foreign object lodged in their throat. Whatever the cause, it's crucial to get your puppy to the vet as quickly as possible. Every second counts in these situations. Now you know your puppy better than anyone, right? You know their quirks, their habits, their little personalities. So you're the best person to notice when something's just not right with them. If your puppy starts acting strangely, don't ignore it. It could be a sign that they're sick or injured. This could mean a sudden change in their energy levels, like we talked about before. Maybe they're usually playful and energetic, but now they're withdrawn and lethargic. Or maybe they're suddenly aggressive or irritable when they're normally a happy-go-lucky pup. Keep an eye out for changes in their sleeping habits, their eating habits, their bathroom habits, anything that's out of the ordinary for them. Trust your gut instinct. If you have a feeling that something's wrong, don't hesitate to call your veterinarian. It's better to be safe than sorry, right? Remember, early detection and treatment is key to giving your puppy the best possible outcome. So pay attention to their behavior and don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. Well, folks, we've covered a lot of ground today. Remember, puppies are a lot of work, but they're also a lot of love. And just like any other member of your family, they need your care and attention, especially when they're not feeling well. By being able to recognize the signs of illness, you can help ensure your puppy gets the treatment they need as quickly as possible. And that's what being a responsible pet owner is all about. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to iQuar social media for more pet care tips and advice. And as always, if you have any concerns about your puppy's health, please contact your veterinarian.